Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're back again with another one. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my pregnancy experience. I would say it has been an experience and I just want to share my thoughts on it, how I felt, what I experienced through the pregnancy. Anyhow, I'm going to be discussing my first and second trimester in my pregnancy. So the question is, did I have a morning sickness? I can't talk. Did I have a morning sickness? Yes and no. So throughout my pregnancy I was very nauseous. Only vomited once. My morning sickness is just being nauseous all the time, every minute of the day. So it wasn't something that I particularly enjoyed because everything made me feel sick, and I just like felt sick all the time. Like I couldn't vomit, and that was the worst bit for me. I think I felt like when I vomited that one time, I felt a relief of just like being a bit better at that time. But yeah, throughout the first and second trimester I was very nauseous. So I had a metallic taste in my mouth, so I wasn't able to taste food as it is. So I'll probably have like a meat, and then to me it tasted like something disgusting. Like I don't know, like it was just something disgusting. It's like having those antibiotics pills to take. It's something like that. It has that aftertaste on your tongue. So I was constantly like brushing my teeth every minute after every meal that I had, and that's how I was able to like maintain this metallic taste in my mouth, because having it in my mouth all the time, it wasn't helping the nauseous experience that I was going through. So yeah, brushing my teeth every meal helped me to cope through that. And yeah, my smell was heightened. Okay, I could smell like basically like near my house is this nearby Domino's Pizza. I think it's Domino's Pizza, yeah. And then I used to like have to walk past it, but it's not really past it, but it's like on a street that I pass. When I tell you I can smell the pizza from like 2 minutes walk away, like that's how heightened my smell is. Like, and then like the smell itself, I can just smell the cheese, and the cheese just puts me off. Like it makes me like ugh, like I hate passing there every minute. I hated it, literally hated it. So yeah, my smell was heightened. I can smell food from far, especially chicken. Chicken was ugh, disgusting. I can also really smell air. Let me know if you guys experienced this before. If you have been pregnant before, could you smell air? Like air smell like crap. Like it doesn't smell like poo, no, it smells like a disgusting smell. Like it's not fresh air, it's like old metallic, not clean air. That's all I smell. I was like, this is not fresh air, this is not fresh air. Those are the main things that I went through my pregnancy, was being nauseous, having that metallic taste, high sense of smell. Did I say nauseous? Being nauseous all the time. Yeah, those are my main things that I experienced. Through my third trimester, the smell and the nausea started to go away slowly, but it was still there lingering. So from there I was able to eat like actual food, like meat. I was to eat meat, not chicken. Like chicken was a no-no for me. I could never eat chicken. Like, when I tell you that chicken tastes like crap, I don't know, I tell you chicken tastes like crap. All I could eat was like red meat, like beef, pork. Pork was out of it. I used to love pork, but through my pregnancy I could not eat pork. That pork made me feel sick. Okay, chicken and pork, that doesn't no. I can only like eat beef. Yeah, beef or oxtail. Beef or oxtail, yeah, or fish. Mainly fish. Yeah, I was like good on that. Yeah, those were the things I could eat. So my pregnancy started showing through my third trimester as well, because when I went through my pregnancy, I wasn't like, you couldn't see that I was pregnant. But you could see like, oh, I'm getting a little bit of weight, but you couldn't see that I was pregnant and carrying a child inside my tummy. So yeah, I started showing throughout my third trimester, and even then like it wasn't even showing as much. It's only when I'm naked you can actually see the sides of the stomach. But wearing clothes, like you can never think I was pregnant. Like you wouldn't think I was pregnant. I'd probably think that again it'll be a pound and that's it. And I had chest burns, so I experienced that throughout the night. It wasn't all throughout the pregnancy, it was just like a few times, and that's it. Those are the things I can remember right now. Once you go through pregnancy, it might seem like a long time. For me, it would feel like a long time, but once it's over and you give birth, it's like everything that you went through is like a faded memory. You know, it's like, what happened again? I can't remember. But like when you was going through it, it's like, oh my gosh, like I want to get this over and done with. It's so long. And then in 2-2s, like after you give birth, you literally like your memory started to fade away. Like that's how it was for me anyway. So yeah. And then to my breath, every part of my body was swollen. My feet were swollen. I had to wear sandals, well flip-flop, no, I had to wear sliders. Nearer to my birth, so I would say like, I think it was a day before my birth, I started to vomit for the first time. Like I never vomited before, never. Well, actually one time during pregnancy, but never from that day. I have not vomited at all since that day. Anyway, so a day before my birth, I vomited the night, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I had to research online, but I was like, vomiting near birth through pregnancy. I realized that it's just a way of like emptying out your bowel so that you're ready to give birth, something like that. In my labor as well, I vomited as well. So yeah, so it's a bit weird. That was weird for me. I didn't know you vomited through labor, like yeah, in labor and a day before your birth. So that was new to me. Made that make sense? I don't know. And so all my cravings, like, okay, my cravings, this is the best bit. Okay, my cravings. So my first cravings was fruits. Okay, fruits was my cravings. Cereal was my cravings. So when I was having these nauseous experience, I could not eat no form of food. Like I only can eat like dry pasta, like pasta and tomato sauce. That's it, like dry food. Okay, thinking about giving birth in just like in 9 months, yeah, and I was only like 2 months in it. I was like, that is flipping long. I want it being nauseous. You smell, you know, your smell is heightened. The taste of your tongue is just, everything you just kicking at the same time, and it's like you feel. I felt miserable. I felt. And when I could only eat fruit on the actual food, I was like, what? And the funny thing is, I was eating all this healthy food, yeah. Was I gaining weight though? No, I was the same weight. I was not losing weight. I was the same weight all throughout. But thank God I wasn't losing weight, because if I end up losing weight, well, if I end up losing weight and it was like too much, it would have been a concern, because yeah, that wouldn't have been healthy. So we thank God. I thank God. Yeah. And then I started craving tuna and sweet corn. I know they say I shouldn't eat mercury, and I think tuna is part of mercury and stuff, but listen, tuna and sweet corn it was, because I had no choice to eat that, because I couldn't eat nothing else. I didn't want to eat cheese. I didn't want to eat, well, I didn't want to eat all the other stuff. Like, the only thing I could literally eat was just fruits and tuna and sweet corn at that particular time, with sandwich or with pasta, mix it together. But yeah, tuna and sweet corn all day, every day, lovely. Are you dumb? Especially when you hit that mayonnaise on top of it, you're like pure mayonnaise all over it, and then mix it. Yeah, bang it. In my 3rd trimester now, when I start beginning to eat like more food, like meat and you know, stuff like that, I started craving Caribbean food. It was coconut and rice. It was coconut all the time actually. It was fried fish and cabbage. Soup. Are you dumb? Soup. I want to tell you, I was craving the soup for a long time. I normally don't eat soup like that, but soup, yeah, soup was for me still. I was loving that chicken soup. I'm telling you, I was loving the chicken soup. It was so nice. Okay, and then my skin, I should say, okay, you know when people are posting on IG and then they probably like posting, and you know, baby picture pose, baby bump pose, hair did, makeup did, nice clothing, that tight fitted up dress, high heel. Listen, me, I didn't care one F of how I looked. I looked so mashed up. I was not glowing. Like nearer to my, you know, birth area. Yeah, like birth time. People say I was glowing, but to me, I was not glowing. I would wear whatever. My hair would be like whatever. I didn't care how I looked. Like I was wearing like baggy clothes. Like, I was just like disguising my pregnancy for the most part of it. But also like feeling comfortable as well. Worst of all, yeah, I couldn't wear anything over my belly. It felt really uncomfortable. So I had to wear like clothes which are like either a bra and like a trousers, not covering the belly. Like I couldn't wear anything over the belly at all. It was so uncomfortable, and I felt like I was just so uncomfortable. Like I couldn't do it. So imagine me walking out naked with a bra and a jeans. People would be lurking at me and be like, what's she wearing? Is she alright? You know what I mean? But anyway, like that was me. Like, and then even like going out, yeah, all I used to wear a baggy shirt, jeans or leggings, and I'm out. That's all I used to wear. That was my go-to outfit. So wearing on makeup, like I didn't have the time to be wearing makeup. No, who got the time for that? I sure wasn't having the time for that at all. I'm telling you, I wasn't feeling girly. I wasn't feeling like fixing up myself. I didn't feel like it. The only thing I did the most was on my baby shower, when I did my makeup, my hair, and then did my toes the day before, or a few days before. My toes did. But that's the most I did throughout my pregnancy. Other from that, nada. Okay. My battery's gonna die, so let me just hurry up. Okay. And then also regarding my skin, my neck was dark. Like, you know how right here is light, but then it was dark. It was dark. I had acne on my back. It was dark. It was scaly. Like, even when I tried to moisturize it with different type of creams, oils, still scaly like some scalefish. Listen, I had acne on my thighs. It was dark. My skin was like getting dark for some weird reason. Then like between my breasts, it was like dark as well. Like I had eczema. I never had eczema, so yeah. And even when I tried a medicated prescription that I had from one of the doctors that I saw, it wasn't even helping. Like only helped for like a day, then it will come back again to the same thing. It was dark inside, so dark between my breasts. So I figured that it was just a pregnancy, and then I just thought, let me just leave it alone because it's still gonna be there. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, so my skin wasn't like flourishing or just clear. Yeah guys, my battery died on me, so I'm gonna end this video right now because it's gonna die again. So thank you guys for watching my video this far, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully sooner than anything.